welcome to another edition of Southpaw Creative. I'm AJ. It's good to be here. So today we're going to do a review on the Prima Marketing Watercolor Confections. There are 3 different editions of these, and this one is kind of, I'd gotten it basically because there were a lot of skin tone options with this particular palette, and what I love about it is that it is really, really good for travel. And we're going to open this up here and I'll show you what it looks like. I got this on Amazon for $20. I couldn't believe it, and the quality of them is just amazing. So you open it up, you got, I'm going to zoom out here. Okay. You've got one pan, then it opens up. Oh, I got some that fell out. Okay. And got 12 little pans here of different various colors. And I believe they come in this particular edition, and then they have the classics, which is kind of a basic palette, and they have tropicals, which are ultra saturated bright colors. So if anyone knows me, you know I love bright colors, so I might have to get the tropical ones as well. But as somebody that paints portraits a lot, I have to have a lot of skin tone options. So I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I'm a little out of it. It's kind of a rainy day. Had a couple drinks last night. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse of a color chart for you, both on hot press and cold press, and the card that it comes with. So you'll get to see that, and I'm going to make a little illustration with that. And I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Hello, welcome to another edition of Southpaw Creative. I'm AJ. It's good to be here. So today we're going to do a review on the Prima Marketing Watercolor Confections.
So I decided to
there
go ahead
are 3 different editions of these, and this one is
that it
kind
comes
of,
with, which is nice because
I'd gotten
you
it
can take
basically
it with you
because
on traveling.
there were a
and,
lot of skin
the colors
tone
lay down very well. They
options with this
dried very
particular
quickly.
palette, and what I love
But
about
I also
it is
wanted to see how they would react on
really good for travel.
fluid 140 hot press
And
paper,
we're gonna open this
which
up
is
here.
this right here.
And I'll show you what it
they
looks like.
reacted very well. They
I
dried
got
very
this on
quickly.
Amazon for
as hot
$20.
press
I couldn't
tends to
believe
soak
it,
up
and the quality of
the
them
water
is
very
just
easily.
amazing. So,
But I decided to go ahead and
I'm gonna
blend the colors together on Master's Touch 140
You've
cold
got
press
one
paper.
pan, then it
And as you can
opens up.
see, they blend very
I got some that
beautifully
fell out.
together.
Okay.
You know, as
And
portrait or landscape
got 12
tones.
little pans here of different various colors.
And I went ahead and did
I
this
believe
little
they
gal
come
and filled her
this
in with some of the
particular
metallic gold for her blonde hair.
edition, and then
which,
they have
very
the
well.
classics, which is kind of a basic
And I kind
palette,
of
and they
felt
have
like,
tropicals, which
you know,
are
I muddied up her
ultra-saturated
face a little
bright
bit,
colors.
got a little
So,
overzealous, but
if
really
anyone
that has nothing to do
knows
with the
me,
product.
you know I love bright colors.
The liner
so I might
brush
have to
worked
get
really well
the tropical
for
ones
some of the
as well.
brown tones and
But
shadows,
as
as you
somebody
can
that
see.
paints portraits
And
a lot,
she really comes together
I have to
very
have a
well
lot of
with her glasses.
skin tone
And
options.
I fell in love with the blue shade, so I went ahead
I'm a little
and
out of it. It's
colored
kind
her
of a
eyes
rainy
blue
day.
and
Had a
used
couple drinks
the
last
blue,
night, so
in a very
yeah.
transparent color to create these,
Anyways,
these
I'm
shades.
going to go ahead
And with the limited palette, which is a nice challenge, I was kind of stuck with what colors to bring out in her lips. So in a minute here, you'll see that I decided to go ahead and mix the blue and the metallic silver.
So you'll get to see that,
kind of
and I'm going to make a
matte
little
finish,
illustration
which is
with
in
that.
style.
And I'll be back in just a moment, okay? So here's what the box had to say about these products. Watercolor Confections are artist grade, high quality and high pigmented watercolor pans. Watercolor Confections are sized perfectly for artists on the go. These professional grade paints provide bright, intense, smooth, and long-lasting colors that will work beautifully for any art or mixed media project. Let's see. So Prima Marketing comes from California, and these were made in Korea. What I do love about the pan itself is that it is so compact, and you can, of course, travel with it for those of you who love to paint on the go or plein air. And it's got a little ring on the back so you can hold it, and it's about the size of your hand. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. Of course, as you saw earlier, the pans kind of jostle it around, but I mean, that's kind of typical of watercolor pans, travel watercolor pans, no big deal, so whatever. I had read on Amazon there were some complaints that the palette, the colors stain the palette, which is true to a point, but they stained my hands. The blue stained my hands, but you know what? I washed my hands, it came right off, and I took a paper towel and a little bit of the Speedball pink soap, and I just took a little kind of moist, I hate that word, moistened paper towel and just basically rubbed it out, and it was okay. So, no big deal there. I would give them a 5 out of 5. I really enjoy this, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's not going to take up a lot of space if you travel just with a small travel case or your purse just on the go or wherever you go with your art supplies. So that's definitely a bonus. I really can't think of anything, I don't like to try and look for negative things. I keep an open mind on most of the products that I'm going to be reviewing. So, there's a lot of positive things about this. Right away, there's 4 metallic colors that actually dry in a metallic fashion. They're not dulled down. They're really, really nice and shimmery. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can see that it shimmers, which is amazing. And this is on cold press. So as you saw, I made this little girl. She's more of a woman, but nice and sassy. And I'll admit that it did, there is a learning curve there. I had to kind of work with some of the shimmering metallic colors and the skin tones to get the results that I wanted. There was one particular, I think it was shade 28, which was this one, and it dried a little bit on the muddy side. I kind of had to work with that and blend it with number 30. But you know what? These are amazing colors. This can be definitely a part of your collection and your kind of go-to for, if you're doing portraits and traditional skin tones. I really loved it. And, the gold actually dries to a nice gold finish, and her hair is all shimmery. I love the blues. The blues are so vibrant, and I just fell in love with them. And I thought, we're gonna give her some sunglasses, give her some shades, So they have that. It's 36. It's kind of a cobalt blue here. I don't think they actually have any names for these shades. They're just numbers. So and then you've got 35, which is nice indigo. You can mix them together. They look beautiful. I didn't get a chance to use number 34. That's, this could also be, as I'm looking at this could be a great palette for landscapes as well. So, there you have it. I really enjoyed this, and please join me every week for reviews, tutorials. There's going to be a lot more on this channel in the near future. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.